Hi, it's me. Stuck here pondering over Diaz's loss and upset in my eyes. I don't know who scored, what judge gave Condit, 4 rounds, but, and how he got a belt. What did he get a belt for? For what, leg kicks? I think Condit does deserve to fight GSP. I'm not taking anything away from him. I do want to talk about Diaz, though. Something I believe that he's not been right since the BJ Penn fight. I don't think he likes the games that are being played with UFC. He got his $1 million, and he's out. He's out because he got robbed in that decision. He did. He was originally supposed to fight GSP, and then his injuries. Condit filled in. He should have fought him. Again, injuries. And then I believe Diaz's attitude changed all with the BJ Penn fight.
I've never seen him ever speak like that, act like that, conduct himself that way, not push forward when he had the edge, not go for
it. And the BJ Penn fight. BJ Penn fight. It was not Nick. The look on BJ Penn's face, I mean, they trained together for so long.
Don't be scared, homie.
Yeah, they trained together for so long. Diaz respects BJ Penn. The look on BJ Penn's face. Diaz is not an evil person. He's not a thug. You know what I mean? He is, they say that, the fight begins when he signs on the dotted line. He has to be enemies with his opponent in order to fight. That's why he talks shit in the ring. I believe.
Love when he talks shit in the ring.
I love it. Yes, he's a very interesting fighter. He is. I think he is the best fighter. Boxing. I don't know why. I don't know why he wasn't more persistent with the takedowns. I believe it's all started with the BJ Penn fight. He felt like Dana White or whatever, the UFC is playing games, letting GSP, because he's a poster boy, pull out of all these fights. And when he had to fight BJ Penn, taking unnecessary punches, he didn't think it was funny. At the conference, he said, I don't think this is funny. I don't think it was funny at all. I didn't want this fight. GSP saying, I'm not 100%, so I don't want to fight. Diaz said, I have never been, I don't even know what 100% is. What is 100%? I have never walked into a ring 100%. Then they show clips on the prime time on FX of GSP training, doing all those crazy training things, standing on basically a top on one leg, but he's injured and he can't fight.
Gymnastics, and he was
yes.
Doing the bars and
right, and he's doing all that.
So
there's no way.
How much does that take out of you physically, in how much technique does that really take to do that type of stuff?
A lot.
You got, swinging from bar to bar and doing the various and
a lot. It takes a lot.
You did it. You had a dismount, correct?
Yeah, dismount from
GSP. How taxing is that physically?
It is, especially from beam, especially on the balance beam. Oh my God, definitely taxing. I mean, there's no way that GSP. It was bullshit. It was bullshit, and Diaz knew it. And he said at the end of this fight, I am sick of the games. I got my money. I got paid my $1 million. I'm done with the games. I'm done. I'm out.
At least he got paid his $1 million.
That's what he wanted, and he was sick of the games. And I said, I don't want to say that he wanted to throw the fight, but he respected Condit at the interview. He didn't disrespect Condit at all, and usually he does.
The
pre-fight conference. Yes. Not at all. And, he said, and then when he said at the very end, he said, I'm ready to get my ass whooping. I'm ready to take my ass beating.
I've never heard that.
Never heard him say that. Never heard him say that. I think he knew that he was going to, that he was going to retire if it went to decision.
His retirement right in the cage right then and there, though.
I think he's emotional. I think he's pissed off.
Do you think you'll see Nick Diaz in the cage again?
I hope so. I really hope so.
I think everybody does.
I really hope so.
What was that word?
Enigmatic
Yes.
fighter.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the thing is the entire time Condit, the first 2 rounds, Condit was running from him. The 4th round was the takedown.
The takedown was the 5th.
Oh, the 5th round,
1,
right.
2, and 4, he was running.
He was
running.
running.
He got taken down.
Yes, he got taken down.
But the leg kick scored.
Okay, leg kicks. What? So he wins a belt for leg kicks?
He wins.
Okay.
He wins it by points.
Diaz countered by catching his patented flying knee. Twice he caught his flying knee. You know, I'm not going to say that Diaz head kicked him a few times. So did Condit. I think they're very well-matched fighters.
Taking nothing away from Carlos Condit.
Carlos Condit looked worn out, though. He did in the first 2 rounds.
He looked exhausted.
Yes, and, you know, but the thing is I don't know why Diaz wasn't, he knows more than I do, but he tried to take him down a few times. Where are the points for that? But I think there should have been more emphasis on the takedowns and with the jiu-jitsu because he was not getting points. I don't know.
Why didn't Diaz push for the takedowns?
I don't know why I didn't push for takedowns. I just think, listen, I think he knows, when he said the games, is now the matchup is going to be between teammates, Condit and GSP, which is going to make Dana White a ton of money. Okay? You know what I mean? Just like how they have Nate as the gatekeeper. You know what I mean? He's keeping him there because it makes him money.
Yeah, to get to the top of the ladder.
Yeah, everyone has to beat Nate Diaz. You got to go through Diaz brother first before you can get a title fight.
If anyone disagrees, then
yeah, if anyone disagrees with that, please.
Then you're just
okay. So Nick's 17-fight winning streak has now just came to an end, and it's just.
I think it was 15.
15,
17, something like that. It was a long winning streak.
Yeah.
And tons of title defenses, knockouts, submissions.
Anyways, Diaz, I think, had control of the fight a lot of the time with the fact that he was running from him. Condit ran from him. Condit ran, period. I don't know. I'm just extremely upset with it. I don't know who gave Condit 4 rounds, but I do respect Condit. I believe that he deserves the fight because he got duped out of it when, you know, he had to fight Nick to get to. GSP is a bitch. I'm sorry. I like GSP. He's a bitch for pulling out of all these fights.
Now he's saying late
November. Yes.
Like, Carlos is not going to wait till November. He's going to keep fighting.
Yeah.
Actually, I read on Bleacher Report that Nick Diaz, had he have won, he would wait till November to fight GSP, but Carlos Condit will not. He will take on any comers. It doesn't matter if it's GSP, it doesn't matter if it's John Fitch, it doesn't matter if it's BJ Penn. He's going to keep fighting regardless. Nick would have waited. Carlos is not going to wait. He's going to defend the interim title.
Everyone thinks that Diaz is a thug and whatnot, and he's not. I think that this is taking an emotional toll on him. This whole GSP thing, the BJ Penn thing, and he's sick of the games, and he knows the ins and outs of UFC, the things that we don't know. You know, some things that we do know. We know that they go for more money, you know, and he got paid his $1 million, and you know, he definitely got cheated. Once again, the Diaz brothers are the most underestimated fighters. They get cheated. They get cheated all the time in decisions.
Nate Diaz beat Gray Maynard. Shout out to Nate Diaz for beating Gray Maynard.
He definitely did beat Gray Maynard.
He should have got his shot against that. That was a title. That was for title contention.
Yeah.
He should have fought Frankie Edgar.
Yes.
He beat Gray Maynard 2 rounds to 1. I don't care what anybody says.
Yes. So, I don't know. If there was, I wish there would have been 3 more seconds in. I believe he would have got that knee bar if it was 3 more seconds in the round. I don't know why he waited so long for the takedowns. I don't know. I just believe it was emotionally taxing on him, and he was just sick of playing games with the UFC.
He's never had cameras shoved down his throat before either.
Yeah, and the
He
cameras.
took away from my preparation time. So.
Yes. Yep. So, I don't know. I'd love to hear your comments. You disagree, you know, whatever you have to say, I'd love to hear it. Cheers or jeers, whatnot. But I believe that the Diaz brothers both would have been champions in 2012, and I just think it's bullshit. So I don't know. Do you have anything else to say?
Comment, rate, subscribe. You can follow her on Twitter.
Oh no, it's
all
me.
In all, it's me. Jackie Viteri. Speaking out on what just happened tonight. Nick Diaz got robbed of a decision. It's
I want to know. I want someone to tell me what Condit did to deserve a belt.
He ran for 4 rounds.
What did he do to deserve a belt?
Leg kicks. Not enough, man.
They counted each other a lot. It was a great matchup.
The takedowns are big points.
Yes.
And the reversal.
Reversal, takedown, running, backing up.
He backed him up the whole time. Took him down.
Hits. Kicks
Carlos
to the head.
Him and Nick reversed him right back and went for a leg lock.
Yeah.
3 more seconds, I think he would have had a heel hook.
He would have had a heel hook or a knee. Yes, exactly.
Or a knee bar, yeah. It looked like a knee bar to me.
Yeah, he would have had it. And, I don't know. Love to hear your opinions. Thanks for watching, and we're out.